Hey guys, John here again. Right, this video is going to be my 400 subscribers and my milestone of just over 100,000 views, and that's been I started in August last year. Right, my contest is going to be, the rules are, you've got to be a subscriber, you've got to make a video, and you've got to stick to the rules, because I've tried to stick to it myself, to do my own, to show you what I'm going to do. And what else? And I will do the winner in a month's time, so that would be the 1st of November, maybe the 1st or 2nd, as long as you get it in there for the 2nd, then I will enter you. Right. There's going to be two parts to this. My first thing is going to be, if you were to make up a fantasy rock metal concert, or whatever, pop concert, or whatever genre of music you want to make the concert, and you were in charge, and I want you to choose 10 bands that will play at that concert, and yeah, that's going to be the first part, and I will give you an idea of what mine will be in a minute. And the next part is going to be, you got to pick a genre, and you've got to choose the big 4 in that genre that you love. Obviously, we all know, or most of us know, who follow bands in the thrash side of things. The big 4 have always been called, well, they are Megadeth, Metallica, Slayer, and Anthrax. And I hope I got that right. And yeah, so I want you to do your big 4 of a genre. You got to stick with that genre. You can't just go, oh yeah, I've got I don't know, try and be very specific, sorry, of the genre. My genre is going to be hard rock to metal band, that has twin guitarists in the band. Could have 3 guitarists, or they can, but they've got to have 2 guitarists in there. And my choices for my big 4, which I'll do first, is Scorpions, and they've always had 2 guitarists in the band. So yeah, so Scorpions is one of mine. Iron Maiden, with obviously what's his face? Oh, Jesus Christ. Dave Murray, and sorry, it's my chest is really sore again. Dave Murray and Adrian Smith. So, and obviously now they got Yannick Gers in the as a 3rd guitarist. Should do that, practice that a bit more, do that, and get the 3rd guitarist. So yeah, Somewhere in Time. And then next one will be Def Leppard, Pyromania, or just any Def Leppard album they've always had 2 guitarists, except for when they did Adrenalize album, and it was only Phil Collen who was doing the guitars, and there was some stuff. Yeah, he had to redo them, obviously because Steve Clark had died. But yeah, so you got your Steve Clark and Phil Collen in there, or Collen. I should be able to say that, but my voice is really shot. And the other one of my big 4 is Judas Priest, and obviously they still have 2 guitarists to this day, but KK Downing and Glenn Tipton, amazing twin guitar band. There is another band I could have put in, but I just wanted to do the big 4, and that's my twin guitarist hard rock bands. So my ideal concert, or my 10 bands that I would bring together and put on a huge big concert stage, a bit like Donington or something like, or what was Donington, or any of these big festivals. Yeah, these are my 10. It was very hard to choose these, or put some aside, but hopefully this would be my ideal concert to go and watch. There would be others, but got to stick with 10. So, and if you put in more than 10, you're disqualified. Sorry. Right. Queensryche would be in there, and yeah, it'd be great if they played again with Jeff Tate, and obviously I would prefer it to been with Jeff Tate back then. So if you could go back in time and bring them back and go, yeah, put them, so it can be people alive or dead. So right, next one, be Whitesnake, and I would say that I would like the classic lineup to play. The first lineup, that would be my ideal. So yeah, Whitesnake. And they could even have been in my twin guitarist, because there was 2 guitarists in there as well. The next in my fantasy concert festival is Wasp, and I think I would go with the Blackie, Johnny Rudd, Steve Riley and Chris Holmes. They would be the lineup that I would have gone with. So yeah, and even those could have been in my twin guitar band, you know. Then Black Sabbath, and I would have gone with the Dio stuff, and you'll see why after, because somebody else makes an appearance pretty soon. Yeah, so I would have gone with this lineup, and yeah, that would be in my fantasy festival. The next one, like I just said, the original singer pops up. Ozzy would be in there as well, with Randy Rhoads. That would be another fantasy part of the festival. Megadeth. I would go with the... See, I love Kiko, the new guitarist. I actually think... I don't know, I actually prefer him to Marty Friedman, but Marty Friedman's great anyway. He's amazing. But I would definitely go for the lineup that had... why have I gone blank? So it would be the Countdown to Extinction and Rust in Peace. Plus they could stick in Kiko as well. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And maybe Chris Poland as well. Yeah. Yeah, but none of the other dicks that were on this one. Chuck Thingy and this Jeffrey Young, he was a... Look at the twat. Right. Then you've just seen these. I would go with Scorpions on the bill, and it would be the it would be quite hard to choose between the Uli Roth period and the Matthias Yabs. That would be probably... just bring them both on. Judas Priest would be on there, definitely. Def Leppard would be on there, definitely. This time, to Hysteria, because they played more of this anyway, so. And definitely gotta have the Maiden on there as well. So that's my 10 bands in my fantasy festival concert thing, whatever, but it'd be massive, just like Donington was back in the 80s, and yeah, Download and stuff like that, and is it called Wacken? Stuff, them sort of festivals, and yeah, that would be in my fantasy. So there are quite a few other bands that I would have loved to put in, but 10's enough. Yes, I would love to hear from all you guys out there, yeah, I'm just so stoked that I hit 100,000 views and 400 subs, and I just hope it's 400 subs are still there when this video goes up. So cheers, keep rocking, and yeah, and when you post your videos, just message me and I will find it. Don't post it below this video, because it will go into my